Sing Street is directed by John Carney, and it's another film that delves into the world of music, starring Fiona Walsh-Peelo. So here are my thoughts on the film. It's Christian here again, and Halloween's coming up soon, so I've got a few scary movies on my list of films to watch. But let's talk about one of my favourite films of the year so far, which is Sing Street. Sing Street was directed by John Carney, director of Once and Begin Again, and it's another film that delves into the world of music. This time it stars a newcomer, Fiona Walsh-Peelo. I hope I said that correctly. He lives in inner city Dublin with his family. It's 1985, and his family are doing it tough. So they take him out of the inner city private school that he went to and put him back in the public school system. There he makes a lot of friends. He also makes a few enemies along the way because he becomes a target for bullies. But he also meets the girl of his dreams who lives across the road. He gets the courage to talk to this girl. This girl says, I am an upcoming model and I'm looking to get into the fashion world. And without thinking, he simply says, well, I'm in a band and I'd love for you to star in my next video clip. So how would you like to do that? And the rest is history. Conor Lawler actually is not in a band at all. He can't even play music. But he's quick to learn and he has a lot of friends who are going to help him get into that. And he forms a band with them to win the girl of his dreams. And it's a film about the relationship between these characters, the band that they form, and also the continuing relationship between him and this girl. And it's just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful film. To start with, the music in this film is just superb. There's so many instantly recognizable hits from the likes of Duran Duran, you remember New Order, The Cars, those type of bands that you remember growing up. There's a lot of instantly recognizable hits here. Also, there's a lot of original songs that were created for the film. And they each have their own special message. And they really bring a lot more to the film. And that was something that really impressed me. Those original compositions are just great in their own right as well. And the storyline, it's very simplistic. But again, in the end, they really flesh out these characters. You really get a bit of an understanding as to what they're doing and why this Conor Lawler character, why he wants this girl so much. And you kind of feel for him in his situation. And it's the joy of music that really helps you in this film, that really helps bring everything together. This film is the type of film that I would say does not have many major issues because any minor issues would be nitpicking. It's the type of film that has you dancing and singing along as you listen to the beats and the melodies. It's a film that I had a lot of respect for, and a lot of people are giving this film props, and I can understand why. So with that in mind, I don't need to talk about this film much more, but I do recommend you see this film because it's one of the year's best. And that's really, really hard to say that this year because there haven't been a lot of films that I could consider would be instant classics. This is one that I can consider. Let's find out what I think of the film, and here's my score. So there you have it, folks. Well done, Sing Street. You made a perfect 5 for me. And that's a very rare thing to do this year because most films have not reached that level of enthusiasm for me. But I am going to be back with more news and reviews coming to you soon. And I'd love to know what you thought of the film and what are some of your favorite music-based films that you've seen over the years. Let me know in the comments box below. And I'll be back with more soon, the likes of Hacksaw Ridge and Marvel's Doctor Strange. Thank you.